Welcome to the world of the Instant Pot and how to use one. So today what I want to do is show you how I cook, and right now I have boneless, skinless chicken thighs, but I do this with chicken breast. I wait till it goes on sale at the store, and then I cook it all at once in my Instant Pot so that I have my protein for whatever meal I want in the freezer. And I'll show you how I divvy it up at the end in terms of adding some different flavors. So it's really easy to do. These are your best friends. We've talked about these before. Make sure you hang on to these and make sure you know where they are, especially this one, because it has a chart in the back on how long it's recommended to cook. Since a thigh is a dark meat, it has to go a little longer. If you were gonna fill this up with chicken breast, it would be 8 to 10 minutes. This is gonna be 10 to 15 minutes. And even though I'm filling it up, you don't increase the time. So whether you have 4 thighs in or 2 packages, which is what we're gonna do, it's still gonna be 10 to 15 minutes. This is on the bottom. And we're gonna put in our cup of water because that's what's gonna create the steam that creates the pressure. So we have a cup of water and that's gonna go in. I'm gonna do 1 layer. I don't open them up. So there's 1 layer complete. Then, because I'm gonna add some different things, I'm gonna add some taco seasoning to some, I'm going to add some more Italian flavors to others. I'm gonna start off with a pretty basic seasoning that I use all the time. And so we're gonna season this layer. Okay, then we go back, you got it, and we're gonna put this layer on. And again, these were on sale. So instead of bringing them home and divvying them up and putting them in freezer bags and then taking them out and having to defrost them and having to cook them, I'm just cooking them all at once and putting the cooked product in the bag because that just makes my life so much easier. Okay, now we have that layer, and again, we season this layer. Keeping in mind too, just so you can see, this is the max line. You don't want to go above that, and we're good. We're not going to go above that at all. And this is 2 packages of boneless, skinless chicken thighs at one time. All right, all the chicken's in. I'm going to put a little bit more seasoning in. And since this is, like I said, a dark meat, we are going to go for 15 minutes. And just a reminder, the colder things are that you put in the Instant Pot, the longer it takes to come to pressure. So don't worry about that. If you're just starting out and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't see the timer yet, don't worry, it'll get there. Okay, you want to put it back to seal? We're going to come over here, and yes, there is a setting on here for poultry. I'm picking my own time because I've looked in the back of the book and I know I'm going 15 minutes. So I'm hitting manual. You adjust here. It's taking that into consideration. If it comes up with the word on, that means we have everything set that we need to. And there it goes. Now it's going to come to pressure. Once it comes to pressure, this countdown will start, and we're doing 15 minutes, and I'm going to do an NPR. I'm not doing a quick release on this. So however long it takes, it takes. It's coming apart even as I just bring it out. Like I can't even get it. Yeah, okay. So to say that you can shred this is really, I mean, there's no problem. Okay, so we're gonna get all of this out. Now at the bottom, you're not only gonna have, yes, we started with a cup of water, but of course there's juices and stuff from the meat as it cooks. Don't throw that away. That is like, you can make your own chicken stock. It is gold. You can make gravy out of it. Put it in a container, put it in the freezer if you're not ready to do it. Here's something else that you can do. I realize that the thighs are not the leanest cut of meat, right? They're a dark meat, they have a little bit more fat in them. They also have a ton of flavor. What you can do is cook a whole pot of the thighs, cook a whole pot of chicken breasts, and then mix the 2. So you have a really nice balance. You've got some flavor, but it's not all the dark meat. And sometimes chicken breasts, even in Instant Pot, you know, sometimes they can be dry. This will prevent it. So just mix and match. So let's pretend that we've done that to everything. We've shredded everything. What I do then is I divvy it up. Sometimes I may take half of this container And let's say I know that I'm going to want to put it in tacos or chicken quesadillas. Well, then I'm going to put taco sauce on it. I'm going to mix it all up in a bowl. I'm going to let it chill. And then I'm putting it in a freezer zippy bag. I mark Mexican chicken. I put it in. On a crazy weeknight, I come home and I want to make tacos, quesadillas, even a chicken taco salad. I pull it out of the freezer, defrost it. There's my meat. The other half, I may just leave it as is for if I want to make for chicken sandwiches instead of buying the lunch meat at the grocery store that has a ton of sodium in it and other things that probably will freak me out if I ever really knew them. Or for chicken salad. So at this point, you can really do whatever it is that you want. Shred it, flavor it, and you know, I put them in quart size bags. If you think about it, you've got like, there's 1 serving, there's probably 2, there's 3. You're probably getting 5. You get 5 meals out of maybe a half an hour that you spent on a weekend, and you've saved yourself on a weekday. It's really simple. So the Instant Pot will save you with complete recipes and also save you with food prep. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Just a couple of things I want to mention. Number one, I am not an Instant Pot expert. As long as you are smart about how you use it, because, you know, it's cooking something, there's heat, you could get burned. You just be careful with it, then have fun. So I can only share with you what I know, and that's what I want to do with these. And if you have tips and tricks, I would love to hear them. So thanks again for watching. I hope you have a great day. And if you haven't yet, please make sure you subscribe to the Wolf YouTube channel. You're right here. You can do it really easy. And we say thank you.